Let's see what the May blender has for us. Look at this. Weave, 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 and then like, bro, like I got mixed up like 4 times in a row, dog. Like, bro, that's crazy. Remember this character was about strike, throw, and neutral? Crazy. Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy TRUEDBZ back with another video, and today I'm going to be commentating over some Guilty Gear Strive gameplay. So this is my tournament run in the most recent Blossom Brawl, number 9 in the game Guilty Gear Strive. So as you guys may know, I main Gold Lewis Dickinson over May, and speaking of May, that's the actual character I'm fighting against, but I've been really trying to get better with Gold Lewis. It's been a pretty hard journey, you know. He's pretty difficult to play, but I do have a lot of fun playing with Gold Lewis, so that's really all that matters at the end of the day. But however, for this video, just to let you guys know, I did get 0-3'd in both my matches, so I was immediately out of the tournament. But I figured, you know, commentating over these matches is a good way to explain my thought process, and I think it'd just be a lot more fun than just uploading it, you know, as the regular matches. So, with that being said, let's just jump right into the first match. Alright, so here we go, right off the bat. May versus Gold Lewis, and then I get hit by a low. So here we go, let's do safe pressure, jump in, didn't get the hit confirmed there. Got hit by her jumping slash, got thrown. Burst immediately, because the thing about May is that her pressure, I would say her pressure is overall, like, she's like a very straightforward character, right? I know, because I played her. Like, she's very straightforward, but the things that she does, like, particularly well, she does so good that, like, I have to burst, right? I'm sorry, the buttons. There we go. So I block that, then I get hit with a throw, and I burst immediately, because I'm like, at this point, like, I have to burst here. Like, there's just no way I don't here, because thanks to May's change and her dolphin, she can actually do high-low and the left-right mix-ups, as well as having strike throw. Like, this character is literally a mix-up monster. Ironic that I dropped the character right before she gets majorly buffed. It's funny how that works out. But yeah, that situation in particular is so scary to me, because not only because May players are already very rare in the, like, overall net play scene, so it's very rare for me to fight against a May, but it's really rare to fight against a good May. And this, you know, obviously just by the video alone, you can see that this guy really knows what he's doing. So, try punishing it, but I got hit. Backdash the low there. I didn't even know you could do that. Try 6P'ing. At least I think I did. As you can see, I'm like really defensive, because I'm just trying to figure out, like, how does this new May work, right? I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, so I know 6P works against, like, Dolphin, 6P works against 5K, you know, but she does have the option to jump out of it. She can also change how far she goes. Like, if you hold back, she actually stops Dolphin, so, like, you can do Dolphin and just stay in place. Like, she has so many different, like, mix-up opportunities with Dolphin. It's just crazy. And then, there we go, that is round 1. I don't know what I was pressing there. Yeah, I should have remembered that's plus. That's the thing about this set. I totally forgot which Dolphin was plus. And here I am just getting thrown over and over again. Just because I know, especially by the third throw I took, I was definitely mashing there. I don't know if the game just didn't take my input, but I definitely was mashing at least by the third throw in that pressure string. And there we go with the OTG, got a perfect there. So yeah, this guy is really, really good with Mei. So as a big body myself, not only do I have to deal with like her being tremendously faster than me, but also my size makes it very hard to move around with her. Get 50-50 left, right. Start my pressure with the overhead. Okay. That's not plus. Okay, burst immediately. Box him in. Oh no, it did the wrong behemoth. Yep, that's not plus. So I take my turn back, do the combo, and then I drop it. That's another thing with Goldlewis. That's another thing with Goldlewis is that his combos aren't hard, but it does require positioning in order to do it, because especially in the corner, because his like optimal corner combo requires you using his close slash, and so if the opponent falls too fast or not fast enough, it can mess with the timing. I started using 5K to knock the opponent up and then doing another behemoth, which is a little bit more consistent, but it does less damage. So that's kind of like the situation you have to put yourself in when dealing with combos like that. And yeah, I just got hit there, and I'm pretty sure I die off this if you Roman cancel this. Oh no, he dropped it. I'm pretty sure that combo works. I got hit with the overhead and then I get thrown again. So yeah, this character is just like, this game is very snowball-y to begin with, but Mei is like a real snowball character. Yeah, I messed up really badly. I wanted to do a behemoth, but I ended up getting a 2H there. Backdash, got outranged. That 2P was godlike, dude. Like, y'all see that? Hold on, let's see if I can catch that. Okay, so I get hit by the 5K. I backdash the 6H. Try to jump in, he anti-airs me, and then I 2P the dolphin. Like, that wasn't a 6P, that's his 2P. His 2P is really, really good. Like, it's a really good 2P. It kind of sucks a little bit in the range-wise, but like hitbox-wise, like look at that, that's crazy. And then he bursts immediately. Honestly, I don't know why he burst there, honestly. I wasn't gonna get anything off of that. Got hit by the overhead, get reset in the pressure, jumping out to make sure I avoid the command grab. He's plus. I burst there. Try catching him on his jump frames, but he jumped too early. 6P way too early there. And I'm getting way too jumpy. Starts his pressure. Jumps into overhead. Goes to the throw. Roman cancels. I think he wanted to do red Roman cancel. Ooh, nice pickup there. Do I drop the combo this time? Yeah, I do. Honestly, I think at that point, I feel like that kind of wasn't my fault, because like Mei was way too low. Yeah, Mei was way too low to get any sort of combo there. I don't know why I did 2H there. That was a really bad thing. If I had more meter, I could have Roman canceled that into pressure, but I did not get any meter. So alright, so that is 2-0. So one last match. Start immediately with the down slash. Honestly, I don't know what any of Goldlewis's good round starts is. Usually I either go for 2P or 2S. Getting right into the blender here, get command grabbed. Get hit by the low, get hit by the low again. Honestly, in that situation, I really thought when he did the second low, like when he goes for this again, I really thought he was gonna do dolphin. That's why I didn't block low there. I thought he was gonna do dolphin and then try to overhead me again, but I was mistaken. I think here I saved my burst. Yeah, I decided to take the combo. Because I was deciding either to use it for this round or just lose this round and have a burst. But I decided to deflect shield, and apparently you can't deflect shield Mei because Dolphin exists. I didn't know she could do that. It's like an anti-deflect shield. It's kind of like an anti-reflect in Dragon Ball. Okay. That was a weird conversion. Gets hit in the air. Oh my god, that was... Jesus Christ. And I counterattack with my own. Jesus. Get hit with the low. Mix up. Same side. Oos. Cross up low. Look at this. Look at this. The blender. The blender. Bro, let's take a look at that again. Hold on. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see what the Mei blender has for us. Look at this. Weave. 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 And then, like, bro. Like, I got mixed up, like, 4 times in a row, dog. Like, bro, that's crazy. Remember this character was about strike throw and neutral? Crazy. I remember times like that. I remember when she was about neutral and strike throw. Now she has 50-50s. It's crazy. But that was my first set. So as you guys saw, this Mei player cooked the hell out of me. Like, I didn't stand a chance. But my overall thoughts on this one in particular is, honestly, I think this goes for pretty much all my Guilty Gear matches. Just in general, it mostly comes down to like matchup stuff, right? There are some fundamental things that I don't know, or I should say not adept to in this game, because you know I play other fighting games, and just Guilty Gear is a little bit more harder than the rest. But I think overall, like, I would do so much better if I understood the characters themselves a lot more. And Mei is definitely one of those matchups, even though I played the character. Well, I didn't play this version of Mei. I played, like, other versions of Mei. So, like, this version of Mei, I don't know how to fight. The character, after this set, I don't really know how to fight well. The next character I fight against semi often, but they're really bad. Like, they're really bad versions of that character. So, like, my knowledge about that character is a little bit skewed because the players I play are really bad at the character. I know, this coming from a Gold Lewis player, right? From floor 7, you know? But genuinely, these players are pretty bad with that character. But, speaking of that character, let's just go right into the second set of the tournament. Alright, so the second set of my tournament run is against Faust. So, if you guys were there for that stream, I actually said early in that stream that the only characters I knew how to fight against was Kai, Sind, and Faust. And, yeah. Like I said before earlier in the video, the Fausts that I fight against are really bad with the character. So, it's kind of like, I kind of know what this character does, but like good Faust, like you can see I'm being way more active than it was against the Mei player, just because I feel a little bit more confident in fighting this character because I've had, you know, more experience with him. But as you guys, when the matches really get going, when you start tossing items, I completely go into shambles. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. As you see, I just get hit there by Mini Faust. Like, I'm completely in the dark when it comes to like how the items work and stuff like that. Cause like most of the Faust players that I play in net play don't really use the items that well, or if they do like get like a lucky item, it's just kind of down to luck. You know, I just kind of get hit by stuff, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But like a good Faust player will be able to take advantage of the items, and this guy is just railing on me. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I don't know why I didn't use Burst there. Honestly, I should have used Burst way earlier, considering the fact that this is the last round here. So yeah, not a lot of pausing in this match, because you could just see it for yourself. Like, this guy is kind of whooping my butt right now. Alright, so match number 2. We're gonna let the intros rock. Nope. Alright, we're going right into it. So, I think at this point, like I said before, I'm being a little bit more aggressive with this match because I was way too passive with the Mei player. And so, in my mind, I think at this point, I was kind of like, okay, I kind of know how Faust works, but I also know that this guy is good, so like he can vary his options a lot more than like what I'm usually used to. And so like and at this point in time, I really felt like I had to accomplish something, even though I don't know what that thing is. And so there, I just kind of get hit. I'm using faultless defense a lot more as well. Here he goes for the wall break. Positive bonus. 6p there. I don't know why 6p there. Damn, I'm really using 6p a lot. I have no idea why though. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm not sure like how like cause there are certain normals and certain special moves that account for you being in the air or attack really high, like in terms of like hitbox wise, which is why 6p works against like certain moves, like I think like Soul's Far Slash loses to 6p, or Maze 5k loses to 6p, like certain moves like that. Faust specifically, I don't know which normals you can 6p, so I don't know why I was spamming 6p there. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure that's a fuzzy mix-up. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know what this move is. This might be a command normal. Let's see if I can find it again. I know that's his sweep, I think. This move right here. I have no idea what move this is, but I kept getting hit by it, and I have no idea why. Yeah, I have no idea why I kept getting hit by that move. Is that an overhead? I have to assume it's an overhead because like that's the only thing that makes sense. But yeah, I get cooked by this move throughout this entire set. And then he hits me overhead yet again. I didn't use my burst that round as well. So then I'm trying to figure out a way to get in. I'm jumping way too much. For a Goldless player, especially because I remember, I can't remember if it was during the stream or after the stream, but Noob was talking to me about Gold Lewis and how I was jumping like way too much. And this is like a prime example of it. So I'm jumping here, jump there, jump there, jump again, jump again. Like I jumped way too much. Like if I had like, because the thing about Gold Lewis is like he has, in my experience, he has like really good grounded neutral, but like his aerial neutral, though he has good moves, I don't think it's particularly great. So like me jumping all like that entire time and not really doing anything with it is definitely a really bad habit, especially because in other fighting games I don't really have this problem of jumping too much. I definitely think it's a fighter's habit, but even in fighters, like if I run into a person that is really good at anti-airing me, or if just the character in general is good at anti-airing, like Lab Coat or Broly or a character like that, like I don't tend to jump that often. So it's kind of weird in this game in particular that like I jump way more than I probably think I do on average, which is pretty interesting. I don't know why I do that. So then I'm trying to find my way in. Honestly, I don't know what you do here, honestly. I think you just take the hit. Let's see if I can find it again. Yeah, this move right here. I have no idea how you confirm off this hit. I have no idea. Because, like, that's one of his best aerial normals. I think it might be his best aerial normal. But, like, most often than not, I have no idea how to confirm off this thing. Mostly because it hits so far away that I feel like none of my normals reach there. But I do feel like at some, like, I have to figure out, like, some way to hit confirm this. Use Wild Assault there. I don't know why I was way too far. I think I just wanted to use something to help get in, but I did not plan that out. And so I wasted all my burst gauge. So now I cannot get out of this pressure. I think he messed up. Yeah, I think it has to be an overhead. I think I was crotch blocking there. And there goes Gold Lewis again. So that is 0-2. Yep, 0-2. Alright. Final match. Here we go. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. What was I doing there? Let's see. Was I trying to jump? It's really hard to see, but I didn't get counter hit. So I think I was just trying to jump, I think. So here I'm being a little bit more grounded for a little bit, and then I had to... That bomb scared the hell out of me. And then here I have no idea what I can do. I think, because like, honestly, I think the scariest part about fighting games in general is not being in the corner or being full screen, but being mid-screen. I think being mid-screen is probably like the worst position you can be in a fighting game, because especially if it's a situation like this where you're in the corner but the character like here, right? I'm Go Lewis, like I'm stuck in the corner, but Faust has buttons and can space himself to where like my fastest buttons are irrelevant. And so he's playing like the mid-range game from the corner. I think the mid-range in most fighting games is the most dangerous out of all of them. Because like even in the corner, if you're playing a character that like rushes you down, wants to mix you up like really badly, and they have to commit to, you know, getting in on you, and you're stuck in the corner, at the very least I know that if I pick an option and it's the correct option, I will hit you. But here, like the spacing is so skewed. Like look at this. Look how far Faust is from me. My 2P can't hit here. My 2S can't hit here. None of my heavy normals reach here. Behemoth's Typhoon is way too slow. I'll get counterpoked. Like what do you do in this situation? Like you're kind of just like at your opponent's fingertips. Like there's really nothing you can really do except for, I guess, Wild Assault, but like I'm wasting burst gauge, right? So it's like it's a really messed up position to be in. And here I go. I didn't even jump forward. I jumped up. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That was a weird ass decision. I tried to correct it, but then I get hit by meteors, and it's like, oh, bombo time. No, he dropped it. Here I go in. Take the +10. Go Roman cancel. Go for the low. I have no idea what that is. That is super? Did he even have 2 bars for that? Let's see that. Let's see it again. Okay, he has 1 bar. I use mine. Bro, he had 1 bar. He canceled his super into Roman cancel? Like, what the fuck? What? There's no way that's intentional, right? That has to be like a glitch. Like, there's no way that's intentional. I can't tell what move. Is that a DP? Cause like I feel like I should have hit him there, but like it just got eaten. I don't know. Yeah, I think I was either trying to do 2P or close slash. I got bonked, and I died off it. If he has a DP too, bro, like Jesus, jeez Louise. Oh, I used the wrong normal to hit confirm that. Or I used the wrong normal to use there. It completely whiffed. I tried dashing up blocking, it did not work. Here I am trying to use faultless defense because by this point I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated because dash blocking, this character has been a freaking nightmare. Because I didn't go over it. I was going over me jumping over and over, but I have tried to dash block this character. And it just feels like a nightmare. Like look at this interaction here. Like this shit is fucked up. Like I backdash, he throws item, I get in, I whiff, but now the item is still on screen, right? The Faust is still on screen. And you got the trumpet, you got the bomb, he has like a nearly full screen normal that freaking like it's in the cinematic. Like it's the mini Faust again. It's like, geez Louise, like can I dash block? Can I press a button? Can I do anything? They get command grabbed. Oh, I feel like you could have comboed there, actually. And you're actually supposed to run behind the drone. I don't know why. I think I was being way too impatient. Yeah, I get bonked by that move over and over and over again. It has to be an overhead because... Well, even then, though, did I even... I'm pretty sure I blocked it, didn't I? Let's see. Oh, no. Yeah, it has to be an overhead. I was blocking low there. Yeah. It has to be an overhead. Alright, I think that is 3-0. Yep. Alright, so that is 3-0. So, overall thoughts of my tournament run. Well, actually, first thoughts on this guy. Very, very interesting Faust. Like I said, most of the Faust players I play against are really bad with the character. Which is why I thought I knew how the character works, but this guy clearly showed me way more what he can do. But overall thoughts on my tournament run. Probably my worst run yet. Honestly, my last Blossom Brawl run in the Guilty Gear was... Honestly, I think that was worse. I think that was my worst run. But this one is definitely a close second. Like, it wasn't even close. I didn't stand a chance whatsoever. Like, I don't know if I'm not getting any better or everybody else is just progressively, like, getting stronger than me, or... I mean, these guys had pretty high levels on their characters, so they've obviously been playing the game way longer than me. But still, I don't know, bro. Definitely a game it's gonna take me a while to get used to and actually learn how to play. But yeah, this tournament is definitely a lot of fun to. It's fun on its own, but it's definitely a good opportunity to play against players like these who actually knows how their characters work and can really challenge me and not, you know, kill me just by doing bombo die or random move die, you know. These two players definitely know how to play their characters, know the tech that involves it, and maybe even knows anti-Gold Lewis stuff themselves, which I don't think they even used because they didn't have to use it, but, you know, it's stuff like that. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Guilty Gear Strive content in the future. If you guys love this commentary style of video, please sure let me know in the comments down below, and I will do more of these in my Blossom Brawl runs. And with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Sayonara.